It's a gargantuan 7-storied structure with no apparent rhyme or reason. Each maze of halls more confusing than the next. It's under never-ending construction.
Movies about haunted mansions just never get old. But the new one, called Winchester, seems to be something special. It's about an actual building that was inhabited by the widow and heiress of the Winchester rifle fortune. And it's as big as it is weird, featuring 161 rooms, 47 fireplaces, and 17 chimneys. Making a movie about it was quite challenging, as they couldn't film in the actual mansion. Instead, it fell on production designer Matthew Putland to oversee new sets being built.
I was very fortunate to be able to go to the Winchester house and see it in the flesh as it is today, and I was pretty much blown away with the scale of it. Leading up to it, I'm thinking, oh, it's a great big Victorian mansion, but when you get there, it's not the extravagance and the layers of opulence that blow you away. It is the layout and the attention to detail that Sarah Winchester has, and the fact that you could see almost the progression of the house as it grew and grew and grew and consumed parts of the original farmhouse, like we were shown the water tower that would have been the existing water tower for the house, but as she grew and grew, instead of pulling the water tower down, it was just built into the house.
It was built on the orders of a grieving widow. Sarah Winchester is the majority shareholder of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company.
You want to take it away from her?
We're worried about her sanity, Dr. Price.
Sarah Winchester was worth about $20 million in her day, and today's equivalent of that amount would be well over $500 million. Huge chunks of her cash went into her unusual house, both in the construction of it and in the luxury furnishings she bought.
The fact that she was importing chandeliers from Germany and Europe, the timbers that she was using, the parquetry floors alone in the ballroom have 8 different timbers in them. The wallpapers she had, and still at the house, is one of the largest collections of Lincruster wallpapers that exists at the moment of the original wallpapers from the late 1800s.
Do you believe in ghosts, Doctor?
I do not believe in anything I cannot see or study.
Certain scenes at Winchester involved people arriving to the house and certain construction elements and goings-on outside the house. We couldn't shoot or any of that at the real house because it's basically right next to a freeway and a shopping centre. That's not 1906. So we decided to build the first level of the house in a paddock. We found some great trees that matched the trees that were at the location, and we basically built a garden, a driveway, the veranda, the front door, and a few other areas as part of an exterior set.
Curious what this fantastical house looks like on the big screen? Winchester is out now. Like what you see? Subscribe to our channel for more exclusive clips.